Hi there, my name is Ken Hildebrandt, Artistic Director of Gallery 7 Theatre in Abbotsford. We're getting ready for our 21st annual season of theatre, and boy have we got a season lined up for you, including main stage productions, workshops, a theatre side chat series, and of course our Summer Drama Blast program coming up in July of 2012. As I started thinking about this year's season, I started with being just intrigued by the explosion of online social networking and how that has changed the way that we experience community. Or if it has indeed changed the way that we experience community. And so the idea of community became a centerpiece to building this year's season. And we wanted to take a look at how does the individual affect community and society, and how does society affect the individual, and what choices affect community, and so on. Our first show of the season is The Outsiders. This is S.E. Hinton's powerful story of friendship, loyalty, as well as looking at youth gang violence in the 1960s. We're bringing it to our stage. Of course, everyone, or a lot of people should know this story just from reading it in grade 8. Just a powerful tale about people forced by circumstances out of their control to survive. There's racial tensions, there's societal tensions, and so on that is examined in this play, but also a great deal of beauty that's explored in the play too, and as people discover who they are and realize that change is only one decision away. Come on out to The Outsiders. That's S.E. Hinton's powerful tale, and it's adapted for the stage by Christopher Sergel, and it runs November the 4th to the 19th right here at the MEI Theatre. Our next show of the season, coming up in January, is Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe. Essentially, it's a one-man show, but there are a couple of other characters. It's about Robinson Crusoe, of course. He's an imperialist, he's an explorer, and he ends up shipwrecked and deserted on an isolated island. And he is forced to survive on his own. It's a powerful story about a crisis of faith as he comes to terms with his new lifestyle on this deserted island. And then after a course of about 10 or 15 years, he actually befriends a Carib Indian. And he learns to be able to connect with this newfound friend. As they are forced to survive on this island together. Robinson Crusoe is forced to come to terms with his own faith, come to terms with the religious rituals of his newfound friend, and to learn how to accept in spite of their differences. And it's a really powerful tale about faith, about companionship, and about friendship, and about understanding each other and being able to relate to one another even if we don't see eye to eye on certain issues. The third show of our season, coming up in March, is Oscar Wilde's hilarious satire of Victorian morals and standards called The Importance of Being Earnest. At the heart of that show is a mistaken identity. It's about two gentlemen who are very bored with their life, and they decide that they are going to fall in love and get married. And of course their alter egos get in the way, and they're forced to try and wrestle through that and prove who they are. It's a wonderful tale that satirizes a number of Victorian social standards and so on. But just a real fun tale of mistaken identity, and that's coming up in March. Oscar Wilde's The Importance of Being Earnest. No, I'm not actually going to play the piano, but we are going to end our season off with a musical called The Fantasticks. This is the longest running, most produced musical in off-Broadway history, and it's coming to our stage. Just a beautiful, beautiful musical tale about love and romance and innocence, about exploring life. It's about temptation. It's about thinking that grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. It deals with there's no place like home, and it centers around two young lovers who are put together by their parents. They discover that their fathers have concocted this arranged marriage, and they decide that they're going to strike out on their own as individuals, and they are scarred by their experiences in life, and they come back together realizing that maybe they had it much better than they thought they did when they left. Just a beautiful, beautiful musical with songs such as It's Hard to Remember. You'll love it. It's going to be a great show. We've been talking about community as being the foundation theme for the 2011-2012 theater season here at Gallery 7. And what better way to experience community than to actually get involved in live theater? Gallery 7 has lots and lots of volunteer positions available for people. You don't have to be an actor to be involved in theater. We've got plenty of opportunities backstage. If you like sound or lighting, there's opportunities for you there. If you like doing office work, or if you like helping get the word out through publicity, there's lots of opportunities there to help out. We're also looking for people who can swing a hammer or thread a needle. If you're interested in helping in our costume department or in our set department, we're always looking for help there. And there's just a real tremendous energy and fun that happens when people come together to work together in community to prepare for a production that shares stories that stir the heart, stimulate the mind, and elevate the soul. And that's what we're all about here at Gallery 7 Theatre. So if you're interested in getting involved, don't be shy. Give us a call at 604-504-5940 or go to our website at www.gallery7theatre.com and take a look at all the volunteer positions that we have available. Drop us an email at info@gallery7theatre.com and we'll do our best to get you involved in this wonderful theatre family.